Hello, everybody, and welcome once again to the Everythingomizer. I am not animating here. Hang on. Where's my bounciness? Hello? Okay. A little laggy. Oh, wait. I see why it's laggy. I forgot to close Minecraft. Hello! Let me get back some of my computer resources because modded Minecraft is quite heavy. Okay, now we're good. Yeah, that was the problem. I had it open in the background and I forgot. How's everybody doing today? Everybody good? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, as the stream title says, pretty sure we're go mode in Mario, but the universal tracker seems to think that we can only get like 20 more checks, but I'm pretty sure we can win. I don't know what the gate is, so let's find out what is actually preventing us. Let me get the script open. No ROM detected. Oh, hang on. I think I need to restart. I think I have an extra SNI bridge open. I don't think there's anything wrong with the servers. It was connecting to the server just fine. It wasn't connecting to my emulator here. So this issue was entirely my own end here. Okay, now we're good. Except, why isn't my controller working? Hang on. Okay, it's all set up. One more restart. Sorry, it's not a Everythingomizer stream without me fiddling with a bunch of settings to try and keep this thing going. I'm gonna check and make sure my controller... Okay, now my controller's working. Let's get the script running. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're connected. Let's see. Let's do... yeah, let's do the Vanilla Dome Castle first. Let's go through them in numerical order in so far as we can. E-switch. That was what we were missing. Yeah, it was actually a pretty early check in Heretic that we could have gotten at any time. If I remember correctly, there is a hidden vine here. But I don't think it's like a secret exit. I think it just goes to like some power-ups. Might be thinking of a different, what what's it, a different ghost house at that point, though. Oh yeah, you can spin jump on these things. Okay, yeah, that was a little bit too cheeky. I was showing off there. Yeah, you find out a lot of weird tricks like that just from, like, watching Kaizos. Alright. Okay, I gotta stop spinning on stuff just because I can. I'm warming up. Also, I just got brought food. So I'm trying to, like, sneak bites of it as I'm going. Okay. It is salmon. Salmon and rice. One death is one bite. I mean, don't do that, because then I'm just gonna just dive into booze. Maybe I'll bite during the exit fanfare. Oh yeah, and this is like real good salmon as well. Like, it's got, I think it's like miso paste? I'm not sure. Some sort of real good looking, good smelling sauce. Whoop. Yeah, I'm not gonna ride one like a surfboard. I'll just bounce off of it to make the jumps a little easier. All right. Excuse me while I take a bite. Oh yeah, that's good salmon. Miss Wood, if you're watching, thanks for the fish. Also, I appear to have gotten, what is that, Teledenudate to Hylix? I don't know how to pronounce that. Also, that lava dragon, his name is Blarg, which I love because it's exactly the noise he makes. And then here's your little mini tutorial on Kaizo blocks. That's not going to give me anything, but it will store a mushroom up in my reserve, so I'm fine with it. Oh, I didn't start the... I missed the thing. It's just like, where's my ride? I always wondered if that Koopa Troopa knew that he was sacrificing his life to make that checkpoint slightly more inconvenient to get to. Do you think that was a plan that backfired, or do you think he was like a valiant Koopa Troopa giving his life in the line of duty? Whoops. That was poorly timed. I couldn't see the thing. I thought it had gone further forward than it did. Pico, how you doing? Oh, speaking of cool-ass Dragon Ball fights, I saw another trailer for Sparking Zero. Apparently you can get knocked into buildings, and the buildings have, like, interiors, and you can fight in, like, an office building, like a Dragon Ball-looking office building, and then get kicked out the other side. God, I'm excited for this game. I don't even think we have a release date yet. I just know I need it. Yeah, that is a little unfortunate that it's not local, but whatever. I'm buying 2 fucking copies. I don't care. I'll buy 2 copies of the game. Hello, welcome. Yeah, Benny's out of town, so I'm expecting you guys to pick up the slack and talk. I can't do this alone. Dang it. This is one of those stages that I barely ever actually played. I just fly over with Blue Yoshi. Which, to be fair, is like maybe 80% of the stages in this game. And if you say that you did otherwise, you're a dirty liar. Alright, then maybe I'll believe that you didn't fly over every stage if you haven't made it past the first castle, but... Yeah, that's the thing. I have a lot of memory associations with the early levels, and then basically none of the later ones, because you can just fly over everything. So this was something I wanted to bring up. I know that the red stages have multiple exits and the yellow ones don't, but I seem to remember there being something that the big dots versus the little dots represented, and I don't remember what that was. I don't remember what it was. I think one of the things that I have learned about my preferences is that I don't really have preferences over like 2D versus 3D platformers or anything. I just like good platformers. Like, there are plenty of decent 2D platformers I don't really like, you know, and plenty of like decent 3D ones that I don't. I don't have a particular preference. Like, I like 2D Mario, I like 3D Mario, but I don't like every 2D Mario, and I don't like every 3D Mario, right? Like, I'm not a fan of the Super Mario Land games or like the new Super Mario Bros. Games, but I'm also not a fan of like Sunshine or the 3D Worlds, you know? Fucking... Celeste is just a fantastic video game, and even if you're not, like, a big platformer player, I do think it is worth a play. It's difficult, but it's very forgiving, right? Like, I think the way I would describe Celeste is, it is the hardest game that anyone can beat. You know? It's not like there's any moment that I think is going to like completely filter you, but it's gonna be challenging, but I don't think it's gonna be like, you know, like for lack of a better term, because every hack journalist compares every difficult game to it. It's not Dark Souls. It's not like a point where you're just gonna be like, I am just not good enough to beat this. You always feel like you can improve the, you know, the cycle, what is it? Oh God, there's a term for it. But getting back into it is real fast. Yeah, Dark Souls is actually a lot easier than people give it credit for. But one of the things that it does is, one of the things that you can think of is that in Dark Souls, you never permanently lose anything but time. Right? But Celeste doesn't even really cost you time. It's got a really, really rapid loop. You get back into it immediately, basically right where you were, to immediately try the thing again. So I absolutely love how the DLC manages to teach the players the really like hyper-technical speedrunning tricks, and then uses them in a way that makes sense for the average player. Obviously, the average player's not going to do all of the B-sides and the dark sides or get all the cherries, but I also, like, the game itself also directly tells you that it doesn't expect you to. I can't even bounce off of these guys to get the little speed boost. There we go. All right, that's another Koopaling down. I love these little animations for breaking the castles. Moonstone. All right. Cheese Bridge. Oh yeah. I feel like Celeste is definitely one of those games that manages to narratively justify its difficulty in a really good way. Oh yeah, I like this stage. Like, I've made Mario Maker stages that are basically this concept again. We've got like all of these multiple platforms and they're going different speeds because they take these different paths here. Whoops! Dang it. I slipped. Oh yeah. The fact that you can just like bounce around on all of these things. The speedrun, like the capeless categories for this game, are some of the cleanest movement you'll see in platforming. The like legitimately like mystifying movement tech. Spooky Mountain. Also, I love how whimsically named all of these stages are. I feel like Mario stages don't do that anymore. They're all just like world blank blank, you know? Like the early games, they've thrown back too far to just having the stages be like stage dash number. But I like all of the silly names of the stages here. It's gonna look like I remembered exactly where that mushroom was, but I assure you, it was completely accidental. All right, another castle already. Oh yeah, this is the level from the fucking Mario.exe creepypasta, isn't it? Oh, spooky, spooky EXE. There's a dead Luigi. All I can say is, I'm really glad that my favorite childhood Scrimblow Bimblow can't have, you know, an edgelord EXE creepypasta written about it, because megaman.exe is already a thing. Yeah, when megaman.exe fights sonic.exe, I thought you were stronger! Oop. That one was my joystick acting funky. Didn't grab. I didn't press up far enough. Hello? Oh, I have to go further. That's right. So, here's another thing that you can see about me ranting about how cool Mode 7 is. I can't do it anymore because, but if you notice the parallax was off. The background wasn't scrolling at the right speed for the foreground. That's because it wasn't actually a background layer. They were sprites. I like this one. Just takes off. I just feel nostalgic about Mode 7. I played a lot of Super Nintendo games as a kid, and that aesthetic is something that is just not done anymore. Even in like retro pixel indie games, they're just like, oh no, you can't do that because it breaks the pixel perfect thing, and it breaks the illusion, and it doesn't look like a legitimate classic game. And I'm like, no, it looks like the best kind of old classic games. You don't see those squash and stretchy sprites anymore. Oh, this is the stage that I normally just breeze through with a star, but I don't have stars. Is it this one or is it a later Forest of Illusion? Whoops. Yeah, this is the one. I would get the star from that shifting block. Whoops! I tried to land on the butt of the Wiggler, but I just missed it. How am I gonna get down there? This might be where the game thinks that... Oh, I do have the P-Balloon. Never mind. Okay. I thought this might have been where our journey ended, and I'd have to go back and do some of the alternate exits. Alright, and we are done with that Mario inflation stuff. You know what? This might have been where Mario EXE took place. It was one of these claustrophobic... No, I'm pretty sure it was Ludwig's castle. Because the red angry background makes it look all, like, bloody and whatnot. Yeah, it was the castle. Hang on. I know what I need to do. Nope. Whoop. Look at that movement. Juked him. This should put a feather in my reserve, or not a feather, a flower in my reserve. Yeah, that's good. Dang it. Okay. That wasn't even a vine. I thought that was a vine. I thought I remembered that trick of forcing you to go small. Alright, well, now I know I can actually keep the power up. There's a lot of really good Super Mario World ROM hacks. Like, okay, so, whoops, forgot about him. If you are at all interested in learning Kaizo Mario. Oh shit, what was the name of it? I have to look it up. Fuck. It was one that I saw. It was Grand Pooh played somewhat recently. No. There's a lot of Learn to Kaizo ones, but I'm talking about if you want to be like gently introduced into the idea of Kaizo levels without them being stupidly difficult, but seeing all of the cool, clever shenanigans that people can come up with. I had it in my head, but I just blanked it. Grand Pooh played it recently. It had a whole bunch of ridiculous. It was like a collab ROM hack, and like World 1 was really simple, and then it ramped up in difficulty. Shoot. I cannot remember what it is called. I will probably between lives go look it up because I want to recommend it. It gets pretty hard on the later worlds, and it's okay if you bounce out of it, but it is still, I think, a good introductory Kaizo hack. It's got some really inventive ideas and some absolutely phenomenal, like, technical work. Did I go in this one or did I go further back? I went further back. There we go. Moon! Alright, hang on 1 second. Looking it up. Hang on. Of course he doesn't put the fucking title in his video. Hang on, I have to click the... Okay, it's called We Like It Here. That is the name of the ROM hack. It is Super Mario World We Like It Here. It is a collab between a lot of other ROM hack creators. It starts off difficult, but also kind of fun. Yeah, I would say, at the very least, watch it. It's fantastic. I'm pretty sure that you know about it, because I sent it to you before. Okay, now I have to remember how to get the secret exit in this place, because that was apparently the normal exit. I don't know if I remember how to do that. Yeah, it's got some puzzle stages, it's got some legitimate Kaizo things. It's just a bunch of incredibly unique and well-executed ideas. I would highly recommend at least watching it if you're not the type to play Kaizos. I think I remember what I need to do now. Hang on. Oh, where'd my P-switch go? I thought I'd come out of here with the P-switch, because I remember there's a P-switch door, like, way back at the start of the level. Maybe I just need to go fast? Once I go through the P-switch door? Dang it. Please go in. Okay, no, that ends the P-switch thing. Let's try that first door. Okay. So this is a different exit, because this one doesn't have the moon. Okay, there we go. Shoot. I was trying to avoid grabbing that one up. Nope. Missed the jump. So, here's the thing. I feel like later Mario games... I grabbed the fucking one up. Why did I do that? I feel like later Mario games don't need the ghost house concept. Because they're already a lot more comfortable having stages that aren't move to the right and avoid enemies. I am saying that avoid enemies part to myself, partially to remind me to actually attempt to do that. Well, it was gonna happen eventually. I was gonna grab that one up and face the wrath of the Lakitu. Whoop. Yeah, I suppose I could get that. Actually, I wouldn't say that every stage now in Mario is expected to do everything. I would say every Mario stage is expected to do one and only one thing. That is one of the design philosophies of the new Mario games, is that every single level needs to really be carried by a single gimmick. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Like, Mario Wonder was fantastic. And it was literally basically just how many gimmicks can we pack into this game, right? I almost walked right into that guy. Dang it, I did walk right into that guy. Yeah, Donkey Kong also sort of fell to this. Like, I don't want to say fell to this, because that makes it seem like it's a bad thing. I definitely do like the platformers that decide to do really high concept gimmick stages, and every stage feels fresh and unique. But there is still also something... Whoop, I was trying to get on the Lakitu. There is still something to be said about a game that tries to just be a solid platformer, right? It's not trying to wow you with a completely fresh take on you know, moving to the right and jumping on dudes. Sometimes moving to the right and jumping on dudes is fun. I wouldn't really give up either. I just want both to coexist. Oh, I guess I have to unlock Lakitu Clouds. I did not know that. I was not prepared for that. I did just beat a ghost house, though, so I get to save. Yeah, no progress lost. Also, I think this mod lets you save in between, every stage whenever you beat it for the first time, so... Whoop. Dang it. Balls. Yeah, I was hoping to get the flower, but that'll do. Whoop. There we go. Okay, so I don't need to have beaten, or I don't need to unlock this cloud. I gotta tell you, if Mario Maker had those elongating pipes, I think that would actually be hilarious. Yeah, I got kind of blindsided by that charge and chuck there. But yeah, that would be hilarious. I would love to see that in Mario Maker. It could be used for so much evil, but also so much fun. I did not want to fucking fling that the other way. Yeah, okay. How do I get that mushroom? I feel like I should just ignore it. Because I can't jump down there. I mean, maybe I can run. Maybe I could just run off the edge and get it, but I don't know. I feel like that's just danger. Can I kill this guy with a P-switch? I haven't tried. No, I can't. There we go. And easy come, easy go. Okay, I need to get the the special exit there, but I don't remember where it is. is probably... Why did I... God, I see... I'm like a fucking trained monkey. I see the 1-up, I grab the 1-up. Fucking hell. Okay, that one was an accident. I feel like the secret exit is somewhere up in the sky. I don't really remember this one. Could also be in the water. There's that water section that kind of kicks you back. Oh no, here it is. It was right here. That was actually much easier than I thought. I'm gonna blame the salmon for that. I had just spun around to look back at the game, and I had missed the jump. This level with the scrolling background always really kind of trips me up. I have no idea how fast anything is moving. It does remind me of one of my absolute favorite, like, jokes in a Mario Maker level. You go into an area and you land on a skull platform and there's nothing else visible on most of the screen, but after a little while, like, you land on the skull platform and you're just moving across this black void, and, like, you can see below you some, like, bullet bill blasters passing by. You're just like, okay, there's gonna be something at the end of this whenever the platform falls. And you're just sitting there and you're waiting the whole time. And then eventually you jump down and you realize the platform was never moving. There were just some bullet bill blasters on a looping conveyor belt below you. And I'm just like, that's clever. Oh, I unducked too early. Woo! I'm lucky I have these green ones. I will admit, Yellow Switch Palace would be pretty cool. Ah, I bounced back. Okay. Dang. I was actually doing pretty good there. Yeah, I realized I was quiet like that entire second half of the stage. I was locked in. And then right at the end there, I didn't think it would bounce back. I thought I had to run forward. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I think I just do the stage again, though. Okay, yeah, I just go back one stage. On the one hand, I'm really glad that, you know, it saves frequently. The fact that you could only save after, like, a ghost house was one of, or a castle was one of the more annoying things of the original game. But on the other hand, I do kind of wish game overs had consequence so it would have a reason for finding all these fucking one-up mushrooms everywhere. At least Lingo has the balls to just give you checks that are pointless. Okay, that's what I was trying to do the first time. Trying to bounce up there, but you need to have a bit of speed going into the jump for it to work. Otherwise, you don't get the height and you have to run up, which is a lot less safe. Dang it! I didn't jump fast enough. I wish there was a checkpoint after this auto-scroller section. I thought I could get it. I literally have an emote for that exact feeling. It's called the Digi-Death Spiral. Yeah, that one. That perfectly sums up the feeling when you almost beat it the first time and then struggle to get through half of it every other time. You see, the trick is to just remember where you need to stand. I didn't remember where I needed to stand. Yeah. Because the stage is on a timer. You never need to worry about, like, oh no, I need to dodge this saw. Like, if you know that, like, this one up here, like, it gets real down to the wire, it feels like, oh no, there's no way I'll have enough time, but it's on a cycle. You know that you're gonna get out of there before that saw comes down. And like here, I know that I just need to get past that little, the red dashed lines, and I just fucked up the jump there. That one was just me fat fingering the jump button. Whatever, last life. Time to lock in. Whoop. I didn't follow my own advice. I just get so impatient. Going and grabbing power-ups wouldn't even help because it's a crusher. Oh yeah, that is absolutely the case. It is like, if you can think like the person who's making the level, it can help you out in so many games. Like, not just hard games. Like, I have gotten most of the, like, treasures and things. Like, I'm pretty good at finding hidden stuff in, you know, open exploration games. Like, okay, that one I just slid off. Like Genshin Impact, I like to explore and find all the chests. And a lot of the times I manage to find one where I'm just like, that is far too interesting of a rock formation for the designer to not want me to get up close. And that is going specifically to Genshin. Genshin does commit the cardinal sin of not putting shit behind the waterfalls. Like, if there's a waterfall in your video game and there's not some sort of goodie behind it, I'm sorry, but you're a bad game designer. I don't make the laws, I just enforce them. Like, just give me like a fucking coin or something. Just literally anything. If there's a fucking waterfall in your game, you'd better put coins behind it. Like... Yeah, like, if you really don't want to put a secret there for some sort of balancing reason, at least put a joke behind the waterfall and acknowledge that people expect there to be something behind a waterfall. Yeah, even just a sign being like, I can't believe you thought there was something behind this waterfall. Okay, so the Reznor bosses are actually really interesting. I just wish they weren't absolutely identical every single time. Like, it's a cool concept, as shown by the fact that they are almost always the final boss of every Kaizo level. Like, if there's a Kaizo ROM hack, they're putting Reznor in there because you could do so much shit with it. I still wish that gave me at least a mushroom, if I don't already have one. Oops. Okay, so, by the way, the reason I did that fortress, even though I don't intend to use the Star Road here, I found out how the victory condition works. I looked up the settings that I had, because I don't remember what default was. It is beat Bowser. It's not all castles. It is beat 7 bosses, and then you're able to go to Bowser. So the little star thing that normally holds the number of points you get from hitting the goal tape, that's how many boss tokens I have. So I've killed 5 bosses, and I need to beat 7 bosses to fight Bowser. Which I'm pretty sure I will definitely have by the time I reach him. Because I can't do the Star Road shortcuts. I need a cape. I get, or Yoshi. I get locked on the little secret exit path for all the Star Road levels before I get to Bowser. I will need either Blue Yoshi or a cape. Whoops. Yeah, I was looking over to see chat, and then I just swam into a fish. Wasn't trying to do that. I actually kind of wish I hung on to that for the speed. God, I hate those fish. Fuck off! Oh, God. Once you wake them up, there's like no escape. Dang. It's not a whack in the fish. Okay. I think if I swim up, I get too close to that guy, so I'm gonna walk very slowly along the bottom of the water there. Well, it was nice knowing ya. I'm being chased by a sleepy fish now. I'm doomed. I do always like the little, just worthless charge and chuck there. Dang it. All right. Where I didn't even see him. He was behind the fucking tree. Oh, shit. Man, I hate those foreground elements that block enemies. Alright. I need to find the secret exit here, and I don't remember where it is. I got the one up and then I died. Wait. Why didn't that? Oh. One-ups don't really do anything, do they? Since they're in the random pool. I was just like, oh, I'm on my last life. I can get a one-up and then I'll be safe if I die. But yeah, holy shit, the in-game one-ups are fake. If they'll lie to us about the one-ups, what else will they lie to us about? The government's responsible for the assassination of Iggy Koopa. We never landed on Popstar. Gusty Gardens is flat. Oh god, I'm in my head trying to think of more humorous Mario universe conspiracy theories. But I'm coming up blank. Oh no, we're nowhere near out of conspiracies, but we're out of conspiracies that we can jokingly all laugh at for being silly. And all that's left are conspiracies a bunch of weird people actually still believe. Yeah, all that's left are the depressing ones. That's the point. Yeah. Princess Peach never won the election. Bowser's gonna drain the lava lake. Oops. I keep thinking that's a mushroom, but it's not. It's a Yoshi, which becomes a 1-up. I'm gonna have to find the secret exit here. I haven't been checking pipes. Oh, let's go gambling! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! Woo! Aw, dang it! I was actually kind of glad that I got so many wrong ones in a row so I could do the bit. Might be in one of these blocks. Really? That eats my jump? If I jump into it from below, it stops me? I just got killed by a fucking power-up! I did not think that would happen! And then I didn't even fucking grab it, because it fell into the hole! Okay, if it falls off the stage, it doesn't disappear. Yeah, because like if you fall on it from above, you continue falling. But if you jump up at it, it stops you like a block. Dang it. Ah, come on. I'm gonna hit every single one of these fucking blocks, because any of them could have a key in it. I do not remember where the secret exit is here. Dang it. I've already shown that I can beat this level. I just now need to beat it while leaving no stone unturned. Okay. Hey! It was easier than I thought. I just had to continue checking pipes. Whoops. Sorry, sometimes whenever I'm focused in, the only sounds I can make are just playing the music along with it. Okay, that is some I want to be the guy bullshit right there. Oh, hey, there's a dragon coin. It's a little difficult to get while still staying on the snake. That's pretty rewarding, right? Oh. With kindness, game. Go fuck yourself. Oh god, I have a stowaway. Don't fall for it. Fucking... Ah! I saw that one. I'm upset at that one because I saw it before it fell. I'm like, I see you, slightly off color Spike. And I tried to jump past it, and I just didn't make it. Alright, I thought I'd done this like 3 times, and I could probably keep it up while grabbing a bite of rice, but no, I can't. One nice thing about this block snake is that it moves at exactly your walking speed. Actually, no, it's not exactly. Once you build up to full speed, never mind. It's almost your walking speed. I remember that little troll. If you hit the P-switch, that statue falls on you. I didn't remember what fell on you, but I remembered something did. Ah, come on! I was moments away from a power-up. I thought I could duck under it. And now I have to do this auto-scroller again. Well, GDQ, now would be a good time for some donation. Speaking of which, GDQ this year, they had a RuneScape speedrun. Like, I never thought I'd see the day. And it wasn't even one of the, like, quest speedrunning things. It was somebody doing a challenge mode Chambers of Xeric. Yeah, it was cool. It was also just legitimately impressive to see, because this is content that, like, most players at max level with the best gear need an entire trained team to complete, and this guy's speedrunning it solo. It's really impressive to watch. And while doing it, he manages to do a better job of explaining how to complete the raid than some actual fucking 5-hour YouTube videos that I've watched explaining that same raid. Guess who had an amazing dinner? I had an amazing dinner. God damn it, that's the same way I died last time. I thought I was further forward. Yeah, you can roll back the tapes. I specifically mentioned how good the salmon was whenever I had a first bite of it. Yes. If the stenographer could roll back the court tapes and play the audio of me thanking my wife for making me such good salmon, if it pleased the court. Ah, too early. God, I wish there was a faster way to do this. I think the faster way is just stop dying. But I can't. My hands are too spaghetti. No. Speaking of dying, of speedrunners dying and GDQ and stuff, I didn't actually watch what the Super Metroid was this time around, but part of the problem of ending every GDQ on a Super Metroid run is that the Super Metroid categories have gotten so ridiculously cutthroat and optimized. They did like a 4-player low percent race, and 3 of the players died at Fantoon. Like, it's getting to the point where veteran speedrunners basically take a 50-50 every time they run it, you know? That's why I like the idea of doing more. They've been doing some like ROM hacks and other goofy things. I fucking love the run of Super Metroid Rotation, which is just Super Metroid, but the map is rotated 90 degrees. So you have to like wall jump up the rooms that you would normally walk across. And it's surprisingly still beatable. I fucking hate that jump. Okay, maybe I should just not get the... You know what? I've only just now realized that feather's not gonna give me a mushroom anyway. Why the fuck have I been going for that power-up? I was just complaining earlier about how the feather doesn't give me a mushroom. Oh my god. I died. I threw so many runs there, and I can't even fucking collect it. Yeah, if this level was a Mario Maker level, I'd boo it and skip. Just like, really? You have this fucking ridiculously long auto-scroller section with off-screen fucking spikes? God damn it. And then you don't even put a fucking checkpoint at the end of it? I hope nobody's here to see top quality speedrun gameplay, because you ain't getting it from me. Not even in the games I do speedrun, because I'm way out of practice. I do wonder what game... You know what? To the audience, what game have I looked the most competent at? Definitely not this one. I was looking over at chat. Yeah, so far, out of all of the games I've played, which one have I made you think, man, this guy's good at this game? Blasphemous? I suppose. I was brand new to that, but it might just be that I was pretty powerful at it. Messenger, maybe. I feel like I got the Messenger pretty early on. I struggled a little bit at the beginning as I kind of adjusted to the movement, but then after that, I was just kind of flying through everything, doing all the flashy bounces and whatnot. That might be the case, which is interesting because it's one of the games that okay, that one was bullshit. I disagree with that, Fireball. Yeah, okay, which I actually speed ran. Let's put it in the past tense. I'm not actively playing it, and I never submitted a time because I could never do it single segment. I just casually learned some speedrunning tricks to show off once. Yeah, was the easiest category, a pretty short category. I still never did it all in one sitting to actually submit a time. And if it was, it'd be in the fucking 200 or 300s range. You know what I think this is? You know what I think the problem is? There's not enough classic Mega Man in Archipelago. Then I'd be able to actually look competent. I'd be able to make you think, hey, this guy's good at video games. Fucking finally. Okay. Now I just need to beat this guy without taking a hit. I think Mega Man 2 is in pull request, but I don't think it's merged in yet. Fuck. I missed. There we go. Yeah, I probably could have done that a little bit faster, but I was very much like, I'm doing this as safe as I possibly can. All right. Dang it. I missed. I missed. I got it. I was not trying to jump on that guy, but he wanted to jump under me. Already big, this gives me a mushroom in my reserve tank. Okay, holding the spring actually fucked that up there. I was just like, oh, I wonder how long I can... I don't know why, it's just, I've played a lot of 100-man Mario Maker, and I'm just like, if you're given a spring, just carry that fucker to the ends of the earth. You'll find somewhere to use it they didn't intend. Really? I was holding forward and run the whole time. What more do I need to do to hit that Koopa? Let me also hold jump. Yeah, that does it. Okay. Because that's the thing, you learn this in doing Kaizo things. The way that the jump works, the thing that makes you jump higher when you hold the button longer, the way they've programmed that in, you actually have less gravity when you're holding the jump button. If you're in the air and you're holding the jump button, you fall slower. And that's how holding the button gives you more height, because there's less gravity affecting you. And that you can do that even whenever you're in the air for reasons other than you have just jumped. You can hold the button to fall slower. It's a pretty fundamental Kaizo trick called a regrab, where you let go of the button very early on in a jump in order to not get much height, and then you re-grab the jump button mid-air to, you know, fall slower. So it lets you get a long lateral jump without getting a lot of height. These boo blocks are interesting, and I wish they were used more. Yeah, those things would have been fantastic in Mario Maker. Although, I am somewhat concerned at the possibilities of how absolutely fucking ridiculous somebody could make a level with those things. Okay, this level tripped me the fuck up as a kid because I had no idea how it worked. The way this level works is, depending on how fast you get through each section, it changes what the next section is. And there's like a very specific speed that you go through that is the fastest. Like, speedrunners don't just blitz through it, because there are some of these rooms that are much shorter than others. And by taking like an extra 3 or 4 seconds, to get through an area, you could end up getting a next room that is like 5 seconds faster than the other one. So you net gain time by slowing down. I'm pretty sure that's what the text block at the beginning tells you, is how this stage works, but I couldn't fucking read when I played this game. This game came out literally the year I was born. Oh yeah, this is the chocolate plains, so it is supposed to remind you of chocolate. I wasn't trying to get that. Dang it. Yeah, all these places are named after food, but this is the one that really looks the part. Like, Butterbridge does not look like butter. Wait, oh, I just went back into the level. Hang on. I forgot to move down. Because I didn't see the dot on the screen. I thought I was as far as it went. Man. The stage, it wants me to go fast, but these dinosaurs don't. Dang it. I can't take my time. I have to go fast in order to get the secret exit. It's time-based. Like, I literally can't take it slow on this stage. This is the one stage where that's not an option. No. I did it again. I don't see the little red dot on the screen, so I assume I'm as far down as I can go. And then I just autopilot run a little bit, and I'm like, wait, I'm not at the ghost house anymore. Fuck. I slid too fast. I was trying to fall in the hole, but I skipped over the thing. Dang it! Man, I need some fucking power up. You know what? Real quick. I'm gonna try something. Just because I'm getting there, and once I have the 7 castles, I'm gonna see if I can get to Bowser's back door, because it is still faster than going through all of the Valley of Bowser. Oh no, I definitely can't do this. Wait. Oh, he's gonna eat everything and then he's gonna become a 1-up. Yep, there he goes. I am absolutely certain I can't do this one without Kate or the yellow Switch Palace. That one is specifically designed to force you to have every switch. You can cheese it with a cape or a Yoshi jump, but I don't have any of those. So I am gonna have to break down Bowser's front door, which I don't think we'll have time for today, but I doubt we'll take a full stream tomorrow. I'm pretty sure tomorrow, like the first half, will be beating Mario, and then something else. Okay, that one was my controller. It's sometimes difficult to play Super Nintendo games on an analog stick because it reads like side as down, and I just slid down the slope instead of running to the side. I disagree. I feel like that was close enough to above him that should have counted. I remembered. Fucking... There's like no time to react to that one. I need to be in the air before he gets on screen. Nope. I did not actually land on that slope. I was moving to the right faster than the slope was falling away. I'm getting faster getting through the first section, though. Ah, dang it. Hey, you know as well as I do that this game is quite slipperier than you probably remember. That one, I landed on the edge and my momentum just carried me right off the edge. Thought I could beat him. Ah, come on! I could have gotten a 1-up from that. That was actually really clean. I wonder if that's how I'm supposed to do that segment. Is bouncing on them all in a row like that. Is that risky? Should I try it? Dang it. I tried to get the bounce chain going. It didn't work. I'm gonna beat this fucking level. Even if time runs out, I'm gonna beat this fucking level. And I'm gonna get the actual exit too, because if I don't go fast enough, I get the bad exit that just loops me back into this level and just says, hey, dumbass, try again. Ah, okay. How did I get it so clean that one time? It felt like they just lined up underneath my jumps, and I can't get that again. Dang it! Then I finally get through, and then I die to the charging chucks. I don't even have anything to say about that. Editor, purge the tapes. I really should edit these one of these days. Then I can make that joke because I will actually be my own editor. Right now, there is no editor, not even my own editor, because I haven't fucking edited them yet. because I'm still overwhelmed by trying to make the first episode really good, because it's honestly kind of a difficult concept to explain to people in 5 minutes. Anyway, that was a lot of trauma dumping on how I haven't finished any of my projects. There we go. Finally. Oh my god. All it took was just admitting my own failures. And there's still time for another level. Whee! Alright, I have to keep admitting failures. Sometimes when I'm at the store for something, like, legitimately important, I'll buy myself a donut or a candy bar because I just like treating myself to something. Okay, it didn't work. I'm sorry. We're both failures. Fucking died. Oh my god. Okay, bagels aren't a little treat. They are necessary carbohydrates to get me going in the morning. Sometimes I'll get myself a little treat. Whoops. Ah. Okay. God damn it, I hate these fucking footballs. They're so awkward. Like, the way they move is so hard to predict. Maybe I just can't maintain Mario performance for 2 straight hours. Remember, if your power-up lasts longer than 4 hours, make sure to call Dr. Mario. That was clean. You gotta admit, that was clean. God, I just want to get that checkpoint. There we go. This is very satisfying. I'm just holding down. Oop. So many chucks. Woo. Okay. I dialed the fuck in. All right. This will almost certainly be the last level that I have time for. Unknown if I will actually beat it. Dang it. Now there goes my fire flower. You got 2 more minutes before I get moused. One last attempt. After this one, if I don't beat it, then we'll finish it tomorrow, along with probably the rest of the game. All right, there we go. I'll call it. It's 9 o'clock. I am done for the day. I don't need to be turned into a pumpkin. You get to save your channel points. Alrighty. Well, tomorrow will almost certainly be the end of Mario World. And then, I don't know, maybe Terraria? I was looking at the, what I have to do there for actual tasks. And some of them are just in the starting area. I just didn't know I needed to do them. Like, I have to go and get my clothes dyed by the artist, and they're already in my town. I just need to pay them for it. I could fight the king slime. Yeah, you know what? It doesn't matter what the fuck I say. There's some people with 10K who are going to decide what I play after I beat Mario World. Or even before, maybe postpone the actual completion of a game. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I guess I'll leave y'all with that, and I will see you tomorrow. And I will leave everybody with this life advice for today. If you are honest with yourself, you will finally beat that fucking Charge and Chuck segment. Good night, everybody.